Well, hello, my wonderful nurse's assistant. It's been our 2-year anniversary. I bet you don't remember. Since the, Christmas party debacle. I know, and thank you for not pressing charges. I got us a little mother's milk to celebrate. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, let me check your eyes. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight. Get down tonight, baby. Alright. This stuff's good. It's 11% APV. Look at that. Time to celebrate. Your monkey is coming over to roost. Here you go. Here's that. And here's yours. Ah, no, it's nothing wrong with having a little sip, a little sup, I might have had a few. Ooh, that's strong. That's bitter. Yeah, I got the special first aid kit ready. Yeah. Here's to you, my dear. Ooh, label's out. Sorry. Tink, tink. Oh, that's a tasty beverage. I'm glad we're done with our patients today. I am so sick and tired of. What do you mean we got one left? I'm in no condition to see another patient. What are they here for? Wait a minute. Cranial nerve exam? I can do that in my sleep. Hang on. Just send them in. I'll get back to you sooner than later. I like you and your fatigues. Yeah. You look good in khaki. Well, really? I know do you want me to wear my lab coat tonight? Oh, yeah. I'll send them in and I'll get down. Yeah, all right. I know how to handle this. All right. All right. Better get something in there. All right. Hello. Hi, my name is. That's not important. Come in, sit down. Just sit down over there on the paper. Yeah, on the thing over there. I'm sweating. It's hot in here. Whew. Yeah, I was getting a little cranked up. I just got out of surgery and, been a long day. How are you? Oh, no. How are you? No, come over here. Sit over here. I'm your doctor, and I'm going to give you a cranial nerve exam like you've never had. Bend over. That's a little doctor humor for you. Oh, you're quite handsome. Well, what seems to be a problem? Ooh, really? Well, just, all right, yeah. No, put your pants back on. We're not going there. Okay. Let's check a few things out. First thing is look right at my nose, and I want you to smell this. Yeah, it's not the locker room. It's where professionals here. I'm doing all the funnies. So here, smell this. What's that smell like? Okay, vanilla. Good. All right, now come over here. What's that smell like? Garlic. Good. You're doing great. What's that smell like? Yeah. Catch that and paint it red. Fist pump. You know it. Fist pump. Hey, you want one? I got one over here. Yeah, it's been a long day. Here you go. And I think she left the bottle opener. There it is. Right here. Here's the bottle opener. I got it from a friend in Austria. Österreich. They say Österreich over there in Deutschland. Yeah. So, you know. Oh boy, that's some good snipey there. Cheers. Yeah. Ooh. Missed my mouth there. Went right up my nose. All over my good tie. You know? Can't have that. Dry clean only. So, okay, come in. Quit drinking. So put that down for a second. I'm going to do this here. Alright, just put your chest over here. I'm going to check your... I'm going to check your chesticles. Your testicles. Chest. I'm going to check your heart. But it's in your, in your peepers. Your peepers are right here. You know, like, whoa, you know. In your chesticles. Chesticles. Testicles. Chesticles. Got it? Okay. It's not that funny. You know, what are you? 19? Oh, you are? Yeah, that's about my demographic. Alright, so just, alright. Breathe normal. As normal as you can. Okay? Yeah, no. Turn that way. Okay, turn that way. Alright. Beer up my nose. Okay, shh. Just keep turning. Okay, yeah, don't worry. It's in there. Your heart's in there. What are you worried about? You're young. It'll heal. Okay. I need you to look right at my nose. No, not up my nose. Look at my nose. So, it itches. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of the, you know, toot at lunchtime, you know. You want some of this? You like this? Okay. Alright, look at this pen. See? Oh, you see it? Alright, tell me, look at my nose. Okay, right there. Okay. Okay, and then up to here. And then down here. And then over here. And then over there. And over here. And down here. And up here. And down there. Okay. Lean in here. I'm going to get a measurement on your face. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I'm going to measure your face here. Just hold still while I do it. Okay, it looks good. Okay, now turn your head away from me. Turn over there. Ooh, it's hot. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to get a measurement there. Alright. Order. Alright, and then... Alright, over there. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, just wave that there. Alright, I got this eye chart here. Ooh, it's hot. Now I want you to hold this eye chart up here in front of your eyes. I want you to read it here, starting and work your way down here. Alright, now tell me when you get to the bottom there. Read that thing here. Right there. Yeah, my fingers. Just read it. Shut up. I'm doing the talking. I got that song stuck in my head. Talk, talk. I keep spilling beer on my tie. Shh, 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 shh. Nobody's gonna report anybody. All you do is talk, talk. It's like in a loop in my head. Sometimes I get Jane's Addiction stuck in my head, you know. Jane says, ooh, woo, 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 woo. See, they did that little woo, 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 woo at the end. Oh, great. Now I got Jane's Addiction stuck in my head. Thanks. You know, you're the worst. I know I'm supposed to have good bedside manner, but I'm tired. It's been a long day. I was balls deep into this guy's anus. You know, I was doing a hemorrhoid surgery earlier, and this guy ate a lot of cucumbers. I don't know if you're that interested in the conversation, but he took the drink, you know, the enema or whatever, that drink you drink like a gallon of something. Look that way. All right, look over there. Keep looking. Okay, follow my finger and follow this one. And follow. Okay. I got a hair in my mouth. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's it. I'm done. I said a boo-boo. Well, there you go. What are you gonna do? Here. You want another one? Here's that. Okay, I think I got one over here. Yeah, I got a couple left. Me and Nurse Ratchet are gonna, yeah. It's our 2nd year anniversary. Yeah, we were at the Christmas party, and she was in her white Keds and her platform Keds and her little pantsuit they make the nurses wear now. Yeah, oh my, and it really flattered her. She said it was mauve. The color was mauve. I thought she said Maud, and I said I like Maud. I watched Maud. I wasn't attracted to Maud. I liked Maud's daughter. She married John Carpenter, but that's beside the point. And she's like, no, silly. And she's like, she does this, and look at me when I'm doing it. Like, how many fingers do I got here? And I was like, how many fingers over there? Okay, now, over here. And then there's, and then, okay. See how that works? It's like jazz hands. But it's kind of like, 2 here, and 2 over here, and then 2 right here. And then, 1 thumbs up, for that movie. Yeah, I forget her name. I forget her name, but she was in Fog. She was a good actress. She was an Escape from New York, but she dies, and they run her over. Adrienne Barbeau. Adrienne Barbeau was Maud's daughter, and I mean, she could give Nurse Ratchet a run for her money. She's not quite as severe as her, but she was 1970s girl, I know why John Carpenter married her, what I'm saying, like fist bump, yeah, you got a picture of your girlfriend, yeah, you want to see a picture of, yeah, hey, I got a joke for you, do you have any naked pictures of your mom? No? You want to buy one? I'm a doctor. Yeah, I got cameras all over the place, like, well, how do you think I make my money, There's a lot of women out there, and men, I'm not against, I'm equal opportunity prevert. I'm trying to get this thing on here. Just shut up. And there's a lot of, doctor, I got something growing in my pants, and it's won't let me sleep at night. It's like, doctor, you remind me so much of my daddy. And I'm like, I'll be your pappy. That's how nurse, jazz hands like Nurse Ratchet does it, Stop, 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 Like, get over your bad self. Boy, this thing just, it don't want to work. It doesn't want to work. You want to try it? Here, put it. There you go, like that. There, you did it. You're really good at that. You could be a doctor. Yeah, no, just sit still. All right. Look into the light. Follow the light. Look into the light. Mm-hmm. Our matey. Okay, just keep looking at that light. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Now turn so I can look at the other side there. Okay. I'm sweating. It's. Oh. Well, I do these simple surgeries around here. Like anything that's like outpatient stuff. Like I don't know. Like knee operations, stuff like that. Some 15-year-old kid blew his knee out skating. Stuff like that. And I don't know. It pays the bills. Yeah. And sometimes, I get lucky, and I'll have some girl patient with daddy issues, and then I gotta have her sign a non-disclosure form. We already know how that works, but, you can't let all the rich guys have all the fun. You think I went to medical school for 10 years for down in Barbados? So, welcome to the islands, man, something like that, and then, I've been around, I wouldn't say I'm a player. I'm pretty serious with Nurse Ratchet, she lets me get away with stuff with her, she doesn't tell the old lady, and, just hold still, will you? And she's pretty good, she's a little, I don't know, she's older now, and I like that. I like a mature woman, I can hear it just fine. So, but I like a mature woman, I don't, go after the young girls, they're fun. It's like, you get some 20 something and, oh, I want to ride in your car. And it's like, okay, you like an electric powered Tesla 3, baby? And then they quit calling me. They think just because you're a doctor, you're driving around a Mercedes or something. It's like, grow up, Can I see you there? Where you at? Okay, it looks better over here. This one's, ain't working so good. So, I'm gonna look in there with your nose there. Alright, so, look in there, will ya? Alright, open up. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, ooh, you got some adenoids. Your adenoids are all swollen. Yeah, you got a little rash back there. You got a little something going on, a little bacteria back there in the noids, like, back there. You've been, you might have something going on. I don't know. I ain't gonna speculate. That'd be the last thing I would do, because I'm a, paid professional and all that stuff, all that jazz. So, oh boy, that's pretty big. Yeah, you've got some real swollen action going on in there, and it's like, here, but let me look over there. Ooh. Hey, it almost looks normal. I could walk around like that all day, and it would look all right, Oh well, what are you gonna do for $1? So, yeah. Well, sometimes when you're like sucking face and Yeah, she tastes like an ashtray. Yeah, it might be time to lay off the necking. The necking and get to the negged. No more necking, get to the negged. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like that too. And you can't let, you just can't let Whisper Soft have all the fun with these cranial nerve exams. You gotta show them how to do it. You gotta show these kids where they can go with this, with the way YouTube works. Or next thing you know, they're just hugging trees and, you know, wanking off leaves on a branch, stuff like that, you know, and then it's just chaos. Oh. Woo, yeah. Let's see, you want some of that? Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I need you to sit still now. I'm gonna hit you with this. Alright, so, don't look, okay? Okay, hold still. Ooh, I missed. Alright. Well, I'll tell you about the first time me and Nurse Ratchet got busy. We were at the Christmas party, and I cornered her over by the DJ booth. Yeah. And I said, how about playing that I Get Knocked Down song, Tumbawamba or something? And he's like, oh, everybody likes that. And then they were like, you can go wherever you want, but you can't stay here. And I'm like, that don't sound like tub thumping to me. Hold still. And I'm like, this is some real. I tipped the guy, and he looked just like my Uber driver. Hold still. All right, I can give it to you here. I'm gonna give it to you. See, you like that? It's okay. I'm not judging. I'm completely fine with it. I'm not into it, but if you are, if you are. No, I didn't. No, you're not. Okay, neither am I. I wasn't asking. I was just, I was just saying, if you're into it, but you're not. Yeah. So, you're not, ever fantasized about it or anything. Because me neither. I'm not oh, I gotta hit you on the knee, not between the knees, if you know what I mean. I think it's the booze talking, you always get experimental, in college days, you're thinking ooh, spank me, daddy. you know, you know what I'm, you know, you. Been there, done that, yeah. Let me take the weight. Down there, let me take the weight. Down there. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, you wouldn't believe how much trouble you get in. It goes right, they don't even contest it. They call up your the company that you pay your malpractice. Hold still. I don't want to hit you in the bean bags there. Boston baked beans, if I hit you. This thing, it hurts. I know. Sometimes Nurse Ratchet puts it on the chopping block. It says, you've been a bad boy, doctor. And then I get all, lathered up. Then I need to take a break. It's I gotta lay down some plastic and hose me down, Cool me down, baby. Oh, righteous. Oh, she's so hot. She's so ornery. Oh, she likes to spank me with her kids. Oh, I like it better this way. There's so much more mystery. They nurses come at you, they're like, I'm a professional. I'm not into that. I'm like, well, what are you into? Well, if you're not into that, what can I interest you in something else a little more lucrative than what you're getting right now? I'm willing to pay, Oh, it's hot. Yeah, and they're they're cool with it, you know. They're cool, you know, because I'm chill. I'm laid back, you know. I'm just a laid back, you know, Casanova, you know, and I like my beer, you know. Don't judge me, you know. This is a judge-free zone because I'm a doctor, not a judge, you know. So that's the building downtown. I'm just like the guy you go to when you got berries on your berries, you know. But stuff like that, you know, I don't touch it. That's why I always change my gloves. Like, oof, did it again. Oops, I did it again, you know. So, nose is itching. I put the suds up my nose, and here we are. And this is probably, I don't know if you're getting anything out of this. I don't know if you're like feeling a vibe. If you know you're getting kind of the chilled out vibe of the room, kind of like, you know, where are we going with this? Is there anything wrong with me? Like you're gonna shine a light in my face? Well, there you go, and stuff like that, you know. But I like to think of myself as like as Ricky Gervais said. I think of myself as that one's for you. Roast beef just doesn't work the second time around, you know. I'm sorry. Like I'm going to apologize for that. That was rude. That was ripe. Apricot. Yeah, I did. I had apricot kolache. My neighbor's grandmother made it for me. How'd you know? It's pretty good. Yeah. So just open up. So we're gonna look in there, see what we can see. All right. So, all right. Now just keep looking at the light. I'm being serious. Okay, have another drink. Shut up. Oh boy, that's tasty, baby. All right, and then look over there or something. I'm looking near your ear, maybe. Ooh, ooh, woo, woo, woo. Jane says, woo. I'm gonna feel your face. I'm gonna feel you. I'm gonna feel you up. You know, like, oh, lady, come here. All right, lean in there. Oh yeah. Push your eyebrows up like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Push them down. All right, go up, up and down. Up and down. I know you just can't keep your mind out of the gutter, can you? When you start, you know, putting your hands all over somebody, it's like, yeah, there's a lawsuit about to happen. You know, here goes my medical degree, flashing before my eyes. Okay, and then wooga wooga. You get it. You get what I'm laying down, right? Yeah, yeah. Well, listen, Nurse Ratchet has this, you know, her younger sister. She's 30-ish. She's got a great personality. Now, just don't. I don't want her to hear us talking. Okay, like, she's got a great personality, and all you have to do is like, you know, spice her up a little bit. You know, get her munching on something. You know, get her drinking a couple drinks in her. And then, you know, like maybe, you know, offer her some cheesecake or something. You know, not too much. You know, you don't want her to get stuffed. And yeah, and then talk about Blue Bloods and that Donnie Wahlberg. Just all you gotta do is say, oh, you know, sometimes I think about Donnie Wahlberg in my sleep, and that I can't believe that Tom Selleck's, you know, that's the product of Tom Selleck's loins. Loins. See, that's, yeah. They they don't like crass talk. You know, they like real, you know, like, you know, manly man talk. Like Tom Selleck is a svelte, you know, man for his age, and that mustache looks like you could ride that pony all night long. You know, you don't want to be crass. You know, and then she'll say something like, "Oh, she wants a Wahlberg Magnum PI sandwich, and you tell her, hold on a second, baby. Oh, doctor, I think I'm ready for my urine sample, and I'll come in, and then that's our, and then we'll tag team it, She's good. She's fun. Like, she can't help it. It's glandular, and I mean, I could see myself settling down with her, I don't want you to think I'm like just a dog, I think I give that impression sometimes, the sweat, the high blood pressure, the drinking too much, that maybe I've like just kind of given up on life, but I'm still hip, I still can chase the ladies around. I walk on a treadmill, 3 or 4 minutes a day, while I'm watching uh, MSNBC or whatever, just get my news update, get my 24-hour news on, stuff like that. And I don't know, I think she's cute. She's got beautiful hair, and I like her robust personality, I know I keep bringing that up. She's not, she's really a pretty girl. And I'm going to tell you something. Her, Nurse Ratchet out there. She's a looker too. Um, she's got some good baby making hips there. But her sister, like, oh, it's like her parents, tried real hard with her, but they got it right the second time around. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, if you're not doing anything tonight, just jump in the back seat. We could even do a thing, I could give you one of those masks, like a ski mask, and I could hide you in the back seat. And halfway home, you could like, I keep a 38 down in the door panel, and you could just like jump out, kind of like, all right, this is a stick up, and tell her, all right, take me back to your house. I'm gonna rob you, at gunpoint. She likes that, the fantasy stuff. I'll be like, oh, you can do whatever you want to me, man, but you leave my woman alone. Like, mother sucker, like, back off, dude. Put that gun down. One time, I set this thing up, but the guy got chicken. He got scared, and he ran out of the car before we got there. And this other guy saw him leaving the car, went in there and found the gun, and he's like, ooh, something going, gonna get something here. I'm gonna get lucky. So I thought it was the setup guy, and here it was a real dude, man. This guy was hardcore. And he's like, first I'm gonna do her, then I'm gonna do you and make you watch, then I'm gonna make her watch, and then we're both gonna watch, and then I'm gonna watch you do her this way, and then she's gonna do you. And I'm like, hey man, and that's when I did my thing, like, I'm not a wimp, I know how to stand up to a fake, sexual assault, you know, person. I can't say those words on YouTube, you know, and I can role play with the best of them, and I go, hey man, you can talk all that jive, turkey stuff you want, but you keep your hands off my woman, or I'm gonna shove your head completely up your a-hole, bro. And he's like, what? Doctor, is that you? And I'm like, what? Who? Yeah, who are you? He's like, oh, and he pulled up the mask. He goes, it's me, Schmitty. And I'm like, Schmitty, you mean what are you doing in there? You're not supposed to be. And then Nurse Ratchet thinks it's a setup, and then neither one of us gets any that night. It was like, this is a bunch of crap, you know? Almost swore there. Fist bump. Yeah. So I'm like, this is some real BS. But I don't know. It was pretty good. I just finished in the sink and called it a night. I was tired. Acting's tough. I can't. You know you I can really hang in there for like one or two rounds. But I'm getting older. Then the third one I gotta lay down and just go manual. Manual dexterity type thing. I just don't have it in me like I used to. Yeah. But I got a little bit of blow and I got a little bit of booze and I got some smoke. And if you want to come back, you're fine. There's nothing wrong with you. Your heart's got this thing in it. You just gotta like keep it under 200 beats a minute, or your chest will explode. But other than that, it's no big deal. I've seen people go 35, 40 years old before they got to get operated on that. Like, how old are you? Oh yeah, like you got like 10 years left on your warranty, but your batteries are good. You don't have to change batteries yet. It's like, it's cool being a doctor. You can take it right to the limit. You can just take all the hard drugs you want and don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. So, what do they call that? So, I'll tell you what, let's just cut the crap. And do you want to do the role play thing? Okay. Just go out and act like, here's the keys to my car over here. And then, yeah, it's that Tesla thing. You got to push the button. This button right here. Right here. You got to push that button to get in the door. And just lay down on the back and, take a nap or something. I'll be out in a little bit. I got to go dump a load. I ate that too much brisket, and like roast beef and mashed potatoes, and that mashed potatoes, man, I thought that gravy was a little rancid, but it was like popcorn, like soda pop in my mouth. That gravy was a little. I think that was that chicken gravy from Easter Sunday. That's been a week old, man. Like they left it out, popping like pop rocks in my mouth. But I gotta I gotta do a deuce, drop a big mess in there, and just kind of you know a little bit of pow 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 in there, flush her away, and then I'll get Ratchet gathered up, and I'll just throw her in the car. She likes that, yeah, yeah, she likes it. She likes it rough until she's got me tied up, and then it's she's like, oh, you like being rough, huh? Yeah, it takes one to know one. Now you're gonna get it. And she brings out the old, now you're gonna get it. And she starts playing that, I'm gonna give you a stress test like you've never had before. Bend over, doctor. It's like she gets out that tube of she gets out that, the glove and just, So, I mean, if you're not into that, you better tell her, you gotta have the safe word. My safe word is help me, like, or stop, or yeah, Hillary Clinton. That shuts the whole thing down. You just say that, and it's like a fart in church. Everything quits. It's like you're fighting a vampire, and you just hold up that cross, and it's like Hillary Clinton, and it's like drains all the sexual vibe out of the room. Works for me. Yeah. So, but but anyway, okay, you're fine. We're gonna wrap it up here, and I'll see you soon. Okay. Okay. High five. All right. Yeah. Go on out there. Don't take my car either. It won't. Yeah. It's the insurance paid. Don't worry about it. It looks like a good kid. I think I'm gonna have some fun tonight. Well, that was a good one. That was a good one. I feel good about it. So, thank you for joining me today. I hope you had a good time. And if you didn't, sorry. So sorry.